hi. How are you?
Oh.
Lammy says, welcome to the Crochet Granny by Nature channel.
Lamb!
It's actually Granny by Nature Crochet channel.
Yeah. It's, you got all the words in there.
Alright.
So, welcome back, everybody. My name is Maddie. This is my mom, Janet.
Oh, hi.
Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you're an old friend.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get comfortable here.
That's okay. I'm sorry we couldn't put out our video last Friday, but
Yeah.
if you didn't see our message, unfortunately, my sister's sweet kitty passed away. So that was really, really hard, and we just couldn't, gather the...
We could have done it, but it
would have been
bad.
If you guys watch our Big Brother channel, I did do my Big Brother stream that day, and it was rough. I had a hard time getting through that. But
you're a professional, though.
Well, thank you. I try.
You did get your degree in broadcast journalism, so
hard to believe sometimes. But yeah, we didn't have the energy to film that day, and we want everything, real life creeps in sometimes, but
to be enjoyable for you guys as well as us.
Yes, but we want to thank everybody for the very sweet and kind messages that you sent.
The outpouring was wonderful. We had Homer for 15 years. He was 18 years old.
Yes.
He had such a sad story in the beginning. He came from a hoarding situation, and he was in the shelter with his...
He was bonded to another cat.
He was bonded to another cat named Gaston, who unfortunately died, what, about 6 years ago?
I want to say about 6 years ago.
Yeah. Maybe 5.
Yeah, well, my sister adopted both of them.
Because no one wanted them. They were in the shelter for an entire year.
Yeah.
Before anybody was interested in them. And
they were very, very sweet together.
They were sweet. And the thing was that I think Homer was held back a lot because the picture that they took of his brother Gaston had such a mean, evil face that nobody ever inquired about them.
And Gigi was so sweet,
He was so shy and so sweet.
Yeah. But I guess he had this look.
He had a resting cat face.
Oh, but he was shy, so I guess people got the wrong idea about him. But I'm really glad that my sister brought them home and gave them a good life.
It's funny because when we went to the shelter, you were already in college.
Yeah.
And Daddy and I and Kristen went to the shelter. Gaston came right up to me and let me pick him up. And the lady said, "Put him down." And that was the last time that Gaston ever let me pick him up again.
He did not like being held.
No.
Homer was a little more chill about it.
Homer was the mayor of Mad Rose Deville.
Yeah, he was friendly. He had his little... that he would always do.
He was the shelter thermometer. Whenever they had a new dog brought in or a new cat, they would use Homer as the cat that susses out whether this dog is good.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes. He was the one that they used all the time because he was so outgoing.
Yeah, he was very, very good with dogs.
Yeah.
But anyway, we just wanted to thank everybody so much.
Unfortunately, they don't live as long as we do, and that is awful.
It's tough. It's very, very tough. But
yeah.
We were lucky that we had him for as long as we did because he was actually diagnosed with cancer years ago.
It was 2021.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
they looked it up when we were at the vet. They said, "Oh my gosh, we had to go back so far in the notes."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was 2021.
Yeah, we were lucky that we got to enjoy him for as long as we did.
And we did enjoy him.
We did.
He was very vocal.
Yes. Yes. Well, speaking of Homer, you made a beautiful tribute to give to Chris.
I did. She actually brought this home and she had to bring it back because we had to film it.
Yeah.
So she chose this pattern. This is the Mama Made Minis, the littles with the mod to make it into a plushie.
Yeah, you used the plushie extension book, the ebook. to turn the lovey into a plushie. And look how adorable.
And the thing that kills me about this is the toe beans.
The toe beans are everything.
I had to tear these out so many times to make it line up. Because the mystical yarn, the orange and the pink were so close in variegation.
Yeah.
That it was hard to see what was what. So I finally got it right, thankfully. Yeah. It's such a good size. It's like a cute little size.
I think it could come out bigger too, but you used a relatively small hook for blanket yarn. I did. Because this is the mystical yarn.
I didn't want it to be holy.
Yeah, and what size hook did you use?
I used, I think a 5.
Okay, yeah. So you kept it pretty tight. Mm-hmm.
I also started on a new one, but unfortunately I used pink for the
I don't think it looks bad,
the muzzle. No, I think it's okay, and that's the only part that's going to have a different color.
Yeah.
So I think it's okay.
I think it looks fine.
This head seems a little bit bigger.
Really?
Well, maybe the eyes are a little bit further apart.
I think they're about the same. The eye placement's a little bit different.
Yeah.
But it's not bad.
No.
I think you could even shape this a little bit if you wanted to.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, this is adorable. My sister loves it. She was carrying it around, making me cry.
Yeah.
But you did an excellent job.
Why, thank you.
Homie. All right. Let me get it together. It takes time.
I know.
All right. So next up, we have, look at this cutie. Sorry, I didn't mention we have a lot of cuties to share with you guys. Because
how much are we going to charge for the cat?
Oh, you mean, well, obviously this one is a gift.
Well, no, not for
no,
her.
I'm just clarifying.
Because
this one is a gift for my sister.
I'm making more.
You're making more. That's a good question. I don't know. What do you think?
At least 25.
Yeah, I was going to say around 25 probably.
Yeah.
I think it'll go faster for you now that you have it figured out.
Yeah, definitely.
Because, I mean, for the loveys, I've been doing 28 to 30 depending on the pattern. 28 to 30 for the smaller loveys. Mm-hmm. And then the bigger loveys, we used to be doing 35, but I think next time I make those, I'm going to bump them up because they are
big.
A lot more work than the smaller ones. But I haven't made the big ones lately except for like custom order here or there. But I do want to make more.
I haven't made them since that first batch that I made.
Yeah, I need to step it up and make some of the mini loveys for our markets coming up because we need to have options for
there's babies. A lot of people that are looking for
everybody's looking for baby shower gifts.
Baby shower gifts, yeah.
So yeah, I think this is the first like stuffed one that we've made from the extension book.
Oh, you haven't made a stuffed one?
No, I want to, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. That is also on my list moving forward, but this is the first stuffed one. So, yeah, I think
25 is good.
I think around 25 is good for that.
Yeah.
Because it does have like the toe beans and everything.
Yeah.
I think it's really cute.
Thank you.
We'll be giving this back to Kristen later.
Yes.
Okay. Now we have another cutie in the mystical yarn. Mm-hmm. Look how adorable this is.
I absolutely love this pattern.
This is by Tasha's Crochet Nook on Etsy.
It's called Poppy.
Oh.
Poppy the Frog.
How cute.
And I had seen this on another crocheter's channel.
I've seen this pattern floating around for a while.
We've had this favorited for like a year.
Yeah. Probably close to.
Yeah.
But we just never went for it.
Right.
But look how adorable. I freaking love the toes and the fingers on this.
The toes look so fancy, but they're so easy.
Yeah.
They're just puff stitches, believe it or not.
That's awesome.
Chains and puff stitches.
Yeah.
And you make the head first. Actually, you make the eyes first. Mm-hmm. And you do it like you were doing legs. Yeah. Okay. So then you do the head. Fasten up, close it up, set it aside. Then you do all of the arms and the legs. Then the arms and legs get crocheted into the small body.
Okay.
And the head gets sewn on top. So all you're really sewing is the head.
That's not bad at all.
No.
This is just so cute.
It is very cute. It's a great size for a little kid to hold. And it's probably washable because it's blanket yarn. So that's a perfect, I need, this is my lovey that I carry around. Mm-hmm. size.
You could totally embroider the eyes if you needed to.
Absolutely.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
And it worked up very quickly.
Yeah. I like it a lot.
Me too.
I like it a lot.
I would even do different colors.
Yeah, I think you totally could.
I don't think I would do it in chenille. I would stick with blanket.
Okay.
But
I like the size it works up in the blanket yarn.
The toes just kill me though. I just love them. The shaping on them, and it has that little pad on the bottom.
Yeah, the shaping on all this is a perfection.
Yes, thank you.
Very nice. So again, that is by Tasha's Crochet Nook.
And how much would that one be?
I keep forgetting. I don't know. What do you think?
I'm gonna say like, I don't know, maybe 22.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah, because it works up pretty quickly.
Yeah. It's adorable. They're just so cute. Okay, let's stick with the mystical theme here.
Okay.
So I made some spiders.
Now you've made these before.
I have made these before. If you guys are looking for the link for this pattern, I believe these are in volume 1 on the Google Doc. So
these are a great seller.
I love these. I've been getting into Halloween mode the last week because
you should.
I just like needed it for my soul. Like this past week with like being sad about homie and stuff. Well, not even a week. This past few days, I really just was like, I'm gonna do what I want because I need this. So yes, I have made these before, but I'm getting into Halloween mode. These have done well for us in the past, and these are by the Crochet Code AU on Etsy. And this pattern actually is the reason why we always mess up this yarn color, like the name of this color, because this is Onyx.
Called, oh, okay.
Onyx the spider.
Made out of cinder, not onyx.
Yes, so we kept calling this yarn color Onyx. But it's actually called cinder. It's because of this spider, which is so funny. But I love the way that these work up. You make all of the legs, and then you crochet them into the head and the body. The head and the body are all one piece. So, like, it's all no-sew.
So it's no-sew.
It's no-sew.
That's wonderful.
And you got the 2 sets of eyes, which is really fun.
The eyes really takes it to the whole nother level.
Yeah, I love these. I totally forgot a few months ago I made a purple one, too, like purple mystical.
Right.
And I'm excited to have them on the table together.
Those and the bats are a great seller.
They're so fun.
Would you consider making a brown recluse?
Yeah, why not?
With the
it's
little
hard to
dot
get the
on
brown
the back?
yarn though.
Yeah.
But if I had it, yeah.
With the thing on the back?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
I think that would be fun.
I think people would be interested in that.
Yeah, I do. I really love it in the mystical though. I've only ever made these in mystical yarn.
Right.
But they're a lot of fun and they work up pretty quickly.
That's right. You made the first one when Mystical came out.
Yes. Yeah, because these were from last fall.
Right.
What else was I going to say? I think these worked up even a little bit bigger than they were last year for me because...
I think so too. Did you overstuff them?
No, I started using... I mean, I always overstuff.
Yeah.
But I started using a 6mm hook with the Mystical instead of a 5.5.
Okay.
And I really like
the
way it works up because I think it's still pretty tight in there.
It is. it's fully packed too.
Yeah, so I like it. I charged $25 for these last year, and I think I'm gonna stick with that.
I think that's a good price point for those.
Yeah. Spiders. The spiders from Mars.
How much were you charging for the bats? Do you remember?
Those might have also been $25.
They might have been, yeah.
Which honestly might have been a little bit low for what it was because they're a little bit more work.
With the wings.
Yeah, but I'll have to show you guys that in another video because I haven't made any recently, but I do have some from last year that I'm excited to bring out again. Okay, next up, let's do some more like fall. Actually, let's get into this lady before we go back to the fall stuff. Look at her.
I'm still debating whether or not to put a face on her. At least a nose.
Well, this mermaid is designed by Crochet Me Zaddy.
Yes.
Oh my god, the hair is so soft.
I have been waiting to get this pattern until my Patreon let me get another one for free because I want all of his patterns.
They're so nice.
And I have almost all of them. And I always buy them because I love them so much. They are so well written.
Mm-hmm.
They're so well sussed out. Just turn that to the side and look at the shaping on the tail. The
I
other side.
love the tail.
It has like ribs.
Yeah.
So that is, it's not really showing there. It's showing up a little bit better on the camera now, but it has like ribs and it's a little flourish to the side. I mean, he could have very easily have made just a straight up and down tail.
Yeah, the tail really makes it though.
Yeah.
The tail and then the
star boobs.
The star boobs. She's so pretty. And look at these eyes.
These are from our bestie, Christine at What's Up Cupcake Craft.
Oh my god, she makes
Thank
the
you
most
so much,
gorgeous
Christine.
eyes.
I have waited for something worthy of Christine's eyes, and
Yeah.
I thought, oh, this is it.
These are so gorgeous.
When I saw how nicely the tail was coming out, and then when I made the luxurious velvet hair, I said, these are perfect for this.
I think these eyes are from... they were
Wicked
named...
collection,
Yeah,
right?
from like a Wicked...
Wizard of Oz?
Wizard of Oz collection, because I
Yeah.
think it was Yellow Brick Road.
It was.
Which is... I love that.
Yes, me too.
I'm obsessed. So, yeah, they're gorgeous. You made this with Posh yarn.
Right.
For everything except for the hair.
Correct.
And the hair is the...
Factory ends from Premier.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's so soft. I know
Yeah.
you said it was kind of a pain in the butt to work with this yarn, this red one, but...
Just sewing it. But actually crocheting with it, it was a dream.
Yeah. Well, good to know.
Yeah. Isn't it luxurious? You just
I
can't
can't
stop.
stop.
Playing with
It's so soft.
Mm-hmm.
I know my niece would be obsessed with this. She loves mermaids.
Yeah, she would.
I think, for me personally, I would say face yes.
Okay.
Let us know in the comments what you guys think. I think you do a little button nose.
A button nose.
Little mouth.
But I don't want to cheapen it up with a not fancy mouth. You know what I mean?
I think if you
Because
did...
she feels sophisticated.
Well, put the nose on first and then see what you think. Because sometimes you only need a nose.
Right.
But maybe if it is going to have a mouth, I would say just like a little tiny mouth.
Yeah.
Not like a big mouth.
Oh, no. Definitely not a big mouth.
No big mouth. But yeah, I think at the very least a nose.
Yeah. Oh, it's just
Girl.
so special. Let's get another close-up.
The eyes. Check out Christine's Etsy. I think she also has... I think she's on Shopify as well, but I don't want to give you false info. But she's definitely on Etsy with her safety eye tools.
She's got us crocheters hooked up with the amigurumi sticks. And the
stitch markers.
This tool is amazing that she sent us that is
It's
3D printed. Those eyes popped in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Both of them. So like
Thank you, Christine.
Thanks, Christine.
We're so happy that you're our crochet bestie.
Yes.
So this mermaid again was by Crochet Me Zaddy.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Wonderful
Lovely.
pattern.
How much would you charge?
I'm thinking 35.
That's it?
Why, you think more?
I don't know. I mean, I think 35 is a good price.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess between 35 and 40.
I mean, also you have to look at like the arms are a little crudish, you know.
Yeah, they're not like super detailed.
Yeah. The only thing that's really detailed is the bottom, you know, the
tail.
The tail.
Yeah.
The hair didn't take that long, surprisingly.
Mm-hmm.
All those back chains.
Oof, that would drive me insane. I hate crocheting into a chain.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I'm pretty good at it because of all the octos that I've done.
That's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think between 35 and 40 would be good.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
M'lady.
Yes.
Okay. I think
that's it.
That's it for that basket. Okay, I just didn't want to leave anyone out of that basket.
No.
Okay, staying under the sea. Look at this.
It's a little grumpy.
Yes. Okay, so this little turtle is by Sweet Creams Co. on
This little
Etsy.
turtle is a mess.
So, well, okay, so like
Let me turn him around.
You have the other Grumpy Turtle pattern from this designer.
Look at that shell.
That's a lot of detail.
It is a lot of detail. And that's done in acrylic.
Ah! So, the other turtle that you made was a bigger version, more of like plushie.
Mm-hmm.
This is supposed to be like a bag charm.
Right.
And it's based on the Jellycat
Yes.
Grumpy Turtle. So cute. I'm obsessed with it.
I thought before I got this pattern that it was going to be easy. But it's not.
So I encourage you to get this because I was like, because I remember you saying that the shell on the other one was a lot of work.
It was.
And I was like, oh, well, I'm sure the shell is like a simplified version for this one because it's a bag charm. But like you couldn't see the shell in the listing photos for the pattern, so we didn't know for sure. I just assumed, and you know what happens when you assume.
Yes. You spend a lot of time crocheting in acrylic.
You do. So the shell, tell us like how it works.
So the shell is 7 circles, and you sew them all together, and then you decrease, and then you add the thing around the outside.
So it looks fantastic.
Thank you. I did add an extra round because mixing the acrylic and the posh left a little bit to be desired, so I did an extra round around the rim.
Yeah, this is the
fill it in a
acrylic,
little bit.
but then you used posh for the body, Big Twist posh. Well, I'm surprised. I thought you would use the same type of yarn for both. Did it recommend doing different yarns?
No, but I didn't have the right color acrylic to do the head and the body.
Okay.
And I didn't want to wait. I said, I just want to get this done because I don't know how many more of these I'm going to make.
Yeah.
So I just, I worked with it.
It came out so cute.
Thank you.
Oh!
It was a labor of, like.
Will you be putting a keychain on this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So normally for our keychains we charge $10, but for the ones that are like a little more work, they're like more of like a Jellycat type bag charm or just like more detailed, we do charge more.
12 to 15.
This one
on
though,
the other ones. I would say at least 15.
At least 15, yeah.
Yeah.
So cute. Oh my god.
Maybe,
I love the way it came out.
Maybe even 16.
Yeah. I mean, it was a lot of work.
It was a lot of work.
And the right person will pay that.
There's a lot of detail in that shell.
Yeah.
I left a lot of my life in that shell.
Oh no! But the outcome is adorable. I love it.
Thank you.
And people do put bag charms this big on their bags.
Of course.
It's not unheard of. You just sold your sun bag charm.
Oh yeah.
Your sun bag charm at our last market.
I gotta make a slew of those because those were fairly easy and very popular.
Oh yeah. So cutie, probably like 16 for him.
Yeah.
Very cute. And again, he is by Sweet Creams Co.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me show you
Don't
guys.
let my review of that deter you. If you're not making these for market or
if you just want to make it, it's wonderful. But
for market, I don't know if it's cost effective.
Yeah, market prep standpoint, you're putting in a lot of work.
Yeah.
But it's adorable.
You don't ever get back what you put into it anyway. So like if you're even undercutting yourself further, that's on you.
All right. So next up, let's talk about these two guys.
Oh.
Okay, so this, you guys have seen me make so many baby rats at this point.
Mm-hmm.
The baby rat pattern is by
Let's
Cutie Crochet. But this one's a little different.
This is a custom.
This one has a chef hat. So if you saw our last market recap, there was this little boy that was asking if I could make a chef hat to put on the baby rat. So it would be like a Ratatouille situation.
Right.
Little Remy.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, all right, give it a go. So I made this last night, and the rat itself is made with Big Twist Posh.
Right.
And then for the hat, I used some white skinny chenille.
Yes.
And I used, oh, that's the one pattern that I forgot to write down.
I
just want to make sure I get their name right.
Yeah. Is it the one that came in the big pack with the ducks?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me just see. I want to say it's Lubava Crochet. Where are you?
You bought it fairly recently. It
I
should
know.
be near the top.
Okay, it's by Lubava Crochet. I hope I'm saying that right.
Yes.
So she has a ton of different
Mods.
chicks with pat
Right.
chicks with hat patterns. So I actually have 2 of her different packs, but this one, it's a little chef hat.
It's so cute.
Yeah, I've already sold a few of the chicks with the chef hats.
The detail is really nice.
I love the little hat. It's so cute. And luckily, it worked out to be just the right size in the skinny chenille for this little rat.
Right. Oh, skinny chenille. Okay.
Yeah.
At first I thought you did it in posh.
No, this hat is the skinny chenille.
Fantastic.
So I sewed that bad boy on there.
Yeah.
I'm going to email that boy's mom later and let her know that the rat is ready. And we can get him in the mail.
Okay.
He's so cute.
It is very cute.
So when I make the baby rats, I charge $7, and then just for this one, I'm going to do $9 because with the hat and whatnot, whatever.
I love when you texted me last night and said ratatouille with an exclamation point, and I was like, where's the picture?
I forgot to send the picture. Ratatouille!
Wonderful.
Okay, so, yes. And then, I also was talking about potentially making a baby squirrel, because I do sell the small squirrels and then the large squirrels with the Big Twist plush yarn.
Right.
And the pattern is by Stacy Makes. But the same way that I made the baby skunks recently, I was like, let me see if I can do the baby squirrel. And I did!
I love it!
So this, again, I'm adapting the baby rat pattern
yes.
by QB Crochet. But I'm also using techniques from Stacy Makes
for the tail.
For the tail. And also, instead of doing the color change
right,
for the nose,
embroider.
I just embroidered the nose the way that Stacy does for her skunk and her
well,
squirrel.
girl, you got a winner.
It's so cute. I love it. I made it in Big Twist Posh for the body and the little nose embroidery. And then I used the loops and threads faux fur yarn for the tail. And this is...
It's perfect.
Thank you. This is one strand because it's 3 wrapped together. Well, I already had it left over from another project.
Yeah, right? I'll never forget that day.
Oh my God. I did not go about that the right way, and it ended up taking me the entire day to separate one skein into 3 strands.
With your husband.
Yeah, and you helped for a while too. But when she did it, it was fine.
Yeah.
For yours.
We're back. We had to deal with the lunch rush.
Okay. So we were talking about the baby squirrel. Again, the body, it's mostly the QB Crochet baby rat pattern if you want to try to replicate this. And then instead of doing this skinny tail, I used Stacy's method for making this flat tail.
Wide flat tail.
Yes, which is from her... You could either follow the one from the skunk pattern or Nutmeg the squirrel.
Would you say that squirrel had a pizza box butt?
Yeah, I think so. So I love the way this came out. Definitely will be making a little army of them.
Yeah.
Because I think it would be cute to have all of the baby rodents that go along with the bigger versions.
I love that we have them in like 4 different sizes, 3 different sizes.
I know, it's fun. Yeah, I guess 3 different sizes. It's a lot of fun. So, yay. Okay, next up, we have a lot of other small items that I've been working on. Oh wait, another like medium one. Oh yeah, and these guys, I do $7 for the baby rodents.
Right.
Okay. So then...
That's a bargain.
I think it's a good, yeah. I mean, they're tiny, but like, they're adorable.
They're mighty.
Yeah, tiny but mighty. So then I have a fall-themed snail here.
That's so much fun.
It's so cute. This is by Garden Hoe Market, and this is from her Fall Snails bundle. I cannot wait to make more from this bundle.
This is what kills me on these.
The face. Do you need help? Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
I actually bought this bundle last year, and I didn't end up making any of them because I ran out of time, and then it wasn't fall anymore. So I'm really excited that I'm going to have some of these for this year's fall markets. So this is the first one I've made. It's the acorn, and it's really, really cute. The acorn itself, the only thing that you had to sew on was the leaf, and that's like so easy.
I'm partial to acorns.
Yes, and then you sew the acorn onto the snail. And this one I made with Big Twist Posh, and I think it's adorable.
I love the way she did the color change.
Yeah, I do too. Because she made like the little indent here. I don't want to give away her secrets, but...
You know who does that as well? Crochet Me Zaddy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He used that same technique.
Okay. Yeah, this one, love it. I'm excited to make more, and I usually charge $15 for my little snails.
Yes. Bargain.
So cute!
It is very cute.
So cute.
Which one did you sell at Cornfest? Was it the corn snail? Yeah.
Cornelius.
Yes.
They all have really fun names, too.
Mm-hmm.
So we love that. Okay. And then let me bring down
The box.
the box. Hopefully without dumping anybody.
I know.
Ah.
I can't wait to use that box. I'm just not exactly sure how we're going to use it.
Yeah, we got to figure that out. So I had some fun.
We got this box, by the way, at Michael's for like 70% off.
Yeah, what was it, like $6?
$6. A little bit less than $6,
deal.
maybe.
So this was actually the first fall/Halloween item that I started making, like right after our last market.
Yeah.
So these little mini ghosts are so successful for us.
We always sell out.
This is going to be our 3rd year with them at our fall markets. And this pattern is a free pattern on Instagram. It's by Crochet. It's Crochet with Bay, but it's Crochet W Bay. And it's so quick and easy. I usually make them in the Michael's Sweet Snuggles or Home Slim yarn, but I have like such a small amount of white left in that.
Yeah.
So this year I'm making them in the Cozy Cub.
I think they're great in the Cozy Cub.
They're a little bit smaller for sure, but we sell these for $5, so I think this is still acceptable for $5.
And we also display them in a coffin.
Yes! We have a little coffin that we got from Michael's a few years ago, and I just think they're so cute. So that's a great like $5 item, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Right.
I usually like to bring about that amount to each market. Actually, I like having 13 because spooky. But so far, I have 12 of just the plain white ghosts from Crochet with Bay.
I think we should continue to display them in the coffin, and then these other ones that you have put in the buckets, or
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It might be fun to have these sticking out with them
maybe
in the coffin, but I wanted to change things up a little bit this year. I wanted to add a little fun to these ghosties. So I took the hats from Lubaba Crochet's pattern pack.
Yeah.
But this pattern pack, the Halloween one, is actually supposed to be like little mushy guys, like little mushroom, you know, like that style, the chunky mushroom boy, but with different hats. But for me, like, I don't know that it would read mushroom, and I was like, that would be so cute with a ghost body.
Right.
So I took the hats from those patterns and I added them to the Crochet with Bay ghost, and this is what I got. So this is a ghost with a pumpkin hat.
Love it.
And this I actually made with the Naughty Pony yarn that was sent to us by Susan, Cottage Alchemist. So Susan, thank you so much.
Thank you, Susan.
I am now obsessed with the Naughty Pony yarn.
She really is. She's glomming it all up.
This yarn, I'm trying not to because I want you to use it too.
Yeah.
This yarn is one of the best yarns I've ever worked with.
Yeah.
It is so soft, so incredibly soft, and so strong. Zero shedding. Like, there's barely even any shedding when you cut it. There's like the smallest bit of shedding when you cut it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with it. I haven't really sewn with it yet, but just from working with it, I can tell that it's going to sew nicely because it's very, very strong. Yeah, I cannot say enough good things about the Naughty Pony yarn. I love it. And I really hope that there's going to be more colors in the future. Carrie, you're doing such amazing work with your yarn line. It's wonderful.
It's like Bounty Towels, strong yet soft. But then will it wipe up my tears?
It will. These are unbelievably soft. So I made, how many ghosts do we have here? We have 4 of the pumpkin head ghosts.
Oh, those are adorable.
They're so cute, and they work up so quickly. Like, very, very quickly.
Yeah.
So,
how much will you be charging for those?
So for the regular ghosts, we do $5. And then for these, I think I'm going to say probably $8, because it's kind of like the chicks with the frog hats.
That's exactly what popped into my head, $8.
Yeah, I think any ghost with a hat will be $8.
Yeah.
And these, there's just like the tiniest bit of sewing, not a big deal at all. I surface crochet the stem on, and then I just sew on the little tendril.
The least confusing, the better, because like if we're confused, you know the customers are going to be confused. So like I like to keep it the same.
Yeah. I did one of the candy corn hats.
Very cute.
Very cute. I don't know. I love candy corn. I can't eat it anymore because we're vegan, but I used to be
Most of
obsessed
them
with
have
candy
honey
corn.
in them.
I love the look of candy corn. I love that aesthetic.
I love the smell of candy corn.
Yeah, but I just wasn't sure if this hat was giving candy corn without it being pointy.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't sure. But I could play with that a little bit too with some of the other styles. Yeah. But I think it's still really cute.
Very.
But I only made one of that kind. And then I made one with this hat.
What a luxury.
This is supposed to be like the witch hat. It's really, really cute. Love it.
I love the trim on the hat.
Yeah, look at them together.
So cute.
There are still a few other mods in the pack that I haven't tried yet. There's one where it's like a witch's brew, so it's like a black cauldron with like green coming out.
Oh.
I wasn't sure if that one was really reading though. And then there's also like a spider head, which I would definitely try. I think that would be cute.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was all of them. There might be
Those
one
seem
more.
more complicated though to keep them the same price.
Yeah, I think the pumpkin is my absolute favorite, but also I think the hat is also.
I love the witch hat.
Yeah.
I'm a witch.
Yes.
Not officially, but in spirit.
Yeah. And then I also wanted to get some yellow chicks in on the fun. So for the chicks, what am I trying to say here? So I made some with the pumpkins.
Oh, those are so cute.
And again, this is all with the Naughty Pony yarn. And all of the yellow here that I used for all these chicks is from one skein of the Naughty Pony. So we got like a lot. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A little bit here. A little bit here.
Right.
So that was pretty good. The skeins are not that big, but like you can get a lot out of them. So yeah, I did the pumpkins. The chick body for this is from Lubava Crochet's, like all of her chicks with the hats. So I just added one extra row before I did the wings.
Smart.
Just to make them a little bit bigger, because they come out really tiny. I like the way that they come out without the extra row too. That's how I do them in the
I
posh.
think you definitely
but
need the extra row.
I think it's so cute. So yeah, I have 5 of the pumpkin hats.
Pumpkin heads.
And then I made 4 with the little, these are actually, so this hat is not from the Halloween pack. This is from the pack that has the chef hat, the traffic cone hat.
So is that like a pilgrim hat?
This is technically called a wizard's hat,
Oh.
but I think it reads witch hat. So I did green on the stripe just to, because in the thing it's yellow, but I thought the green would look nice since we already have the yellow body. And I already had it in my bag, so.
That was a good choice.
Thank you. I think they're really, really cute.
I think so too.
They're adorable. And again, really quick workup. I'm going to charge $8 for all of the chicks. And, yeah, I think that's everything.
I'm a little confused about the witch and the wizard hat because I feel
I would
like,
think this is more of a wizard's hat,
yeah, but
and this is a witch.
would you consider doing the smaller hat on the ghost as well? Because it seems like there's a lot of very tiny rows at the top of that hat, and that seems like it might be a pain in the butt.
Yeah, so I made this one first.
Okay.
And then I was like, let me try it with the smaller one, because
Right.
I thought this was going to be overwhelming for the chick.
Right.
I
So would you do the smaller one in the future for both?
think so.
Okay.
I think this is fun. I really like it, but I prefer the shape of this one
I
and
do
the size
too.
of this one.
It's more balanced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I still like this.
Yeah, of course.
But given the choice, I prefer this one. I also just like that there's more of the accent color.
Same.
But I think they're both really fun.
Right, because I saw that one first, and I was like, oh, that's amazing. But then now I'm seeing this one for the first time, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, I really like that better.
Yeah. She also had, for this one, little, like, I think they were like little plastic stars that you put in.
Oh, okay.
But But like, I'm not gonna do that.
No.
But it did add to it, and it made it look a little bit more exciting. You could totally embroider
you
something
could get
on there.
some yellow acrylic and do like a 4-pointed star.
You could.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna go with these hats
Yeah.
in the future.
Yeah.
For the Halloween vibe.
Absolutely.
But yeah, you can see I'm fully into the fall and Halloween makes.
As you should be.
I'm getting excited for those.
I got to do some more wizard frogs for
Yes.
because they're popular.
Definitely.
Somewhat.
I think they're popular.
Yeah.
You've only had a few so far, and they always sell.
Yeah.
But that's all we got. So thank you all so much for watching. We hope that you're having fun lately in crocheting.
Let us know
some
what
fun
you're
stuff.
prepping for your fall markets, because I know all you market girls, this is our time coming up now. Let us know what you're working on.
Market season is really going to be...
It's going to pop off.
Popping off.
Make sure, if I could give some advice, make sure you got plenty of littles.
Yeah, little things for sure.
Because this economy ain't it.
Yeah. So, thanks everybody so much for watching. Happy crocheting, and until next time, much love.
Bye.